Good morning, YouTube. It is now 12:13 a.m. Now, I've been having a lot of thoughts recently, and most of it has been about all the gay nightclubs and bars in my hometown that have been closing down one after another, and it is really disappointing. I worry about where the gay community is going to go if we keep on losing nightclubs like this. It is truly sad. I mean, I just moved to Melbourne and I haven't really had the chance to participate in going out to any of the gay bars or nightclubs because I feel that I am not ready to go there yet. That I'm not stable enough in a financial position, and I'm just still adjusting to living my own life and doing my own thing, of course. Now, in order to get my mind off this troubling thought, I decided to look up Lady Gaga and just listen to some of my favourite songs like Born This Way, Bad Romance, Edge of Glory. They're just some of my favourite songs by her. So I was listening to it, and eventually I came onto her speech on equal rights. I will be providing a link in this video, so just look down. But first of all, please finish watching this video, click thumbs up, and maybe subscribe. You don't have to, it's all cool. But after listening to Lady Gaga's speech, I found she was incredible. She's not only gifted with amazing musical talent, but she is pretty compassionate and virtuous with courage. She stood up there and she spoke about gay rights and equality, and how equality shouldn't just happen sometimes, but all the time. Now, after watching this video, I found myself inspired, and I thought about her message just a little bit longer before moving on to see what else I could find about Gaga. Now, while I was searching, I eventually came onto this video monologue, which was basically the equal rights, like the National Equality March that happened a while back. So this video, it briefly featured Lady Gaga, but mostly it was about all the other speakers, the march that was happening, and just like showing the march, the speakers, and their messages, what they've each said was also very powerful to listen to. And after sitting there and watching it and reading the signs, yes, I actually paused the video to read the signs. But after reading all the signs and watching the video, I sat back and I thought about their messages and just how powerful and inspiring it was. So, once I realised my opinion on the video, and of course my opinion is a positive opinion because I believe this video and the message that it spreads is truly worthy. So after watching it, I looked at the comments in the sections, and to my surprise, and I do sincerely mean to my surprise, I did see some homophobic messages. Now, one of the messages that I've seen, which was recent, was by a member of YouTube called the Justin G 23G. So it's the Justin 23G. Now, he's just a normal YouTube viewer. Haven't seen his profile yet, but I will after I make this video because I'm curious to see what other things he has said, what sort of things he likes, just to try and understand how someone can be so hateful. So the Justin G23 has stated in his message on this video, "Let the gays have their rights, God will deal with them." I'm still here. Okay. So I am here now at 12:18 in the morning. And I am saying this to Justin and for anyone else who has a problem with homosexuality. This is the message I give to you. 2 words, that's all. Grow up. You are no longer a child. You no longer live in the Stone Age. It is time to grow up. There is nothing wrong with being gay. And there is nothing wrong with equal rights. We all share the same sky, we all share the same destiny, and we all have one shot at life. Life is way too short, it is way too precious to waste on such negativity. We live in a world of intolerance and fear because we fear that what we don't understand. It is time to open your eyes, open your mind, and realize there is nothing wrong with gay people wanting to get married and express their love. There is nothing wrong with gay people wanting to hold hands in public. There is nothing wrong to embracing love between 2 men or 2 women or whatever. Nothing wrong with it. It's all good. It is all positive emotions. It is all expressing your love for someone who you hold precious in your heart. I don't see why religion is fighting this right, because marriage is not about man and woman. It is about opening your heart to someone and letting them in and living a long and happy life with someone you hold dearest to you. There is nothing wrong with that. So, I say this to religion. If your religion has a problem with gay marriage, consider this a battle you have already lost. Gay marriage is happening in locations across the world, could be happening at this very second. And this was not a battle that should have been fought. There is nothing wrong with being gay. Being gay is not a choice, but homophobia is. Sit back, think about this message. Think about what I have said. Think about what could happen if someone you knew was gay and you had a problem with it. All the hateful things you can say without even knowing how much you're hurting that person that you love, that you hold dearest to your heart. How negatively that could be affecting them in their life. Think about it. There is nothing wrong with being gay. We are all born what we are meant to be.